I remember this story my mama told a lot about this little broken-hearted girl who grew up with a cop. When Sexy Lexy was born, her mama never wanted her, abandoned her in the trap. No one knew who her father was. She was there for 2 days straight, crying her eyes out. Then an off-duty cop person Noor decided to find out. Broke the wood down, climbed in, got her and climbed out. Started to wild out, finally had something to smile about. He was a single, well-paid officer, so luckily, he turned the baby in and the judge granted him custody. He looked in her eyes and said, "I'm gonna name you Lexi." Sexy Lexi smiled as she was used to him by next week. Lexi was set for life as 7 was on the sports team. Baseball, ponies, Barbie mansions, and girl dreams. Everything a girl could ever want this little girl seen, but everything changed from age 8 to 14. Started growing the body. Daddy looked at her different. Knowing it's not his daughter and he's the only protection, he's sticking, smoking, and sniffing. Beers all over the kitchen, a private house in the woods so he knew nobody would listen. Sexy Lexi was sleeping. Beautiful Puerto Rican girl with this white cop pops walking around creeping. He turned a knob on the door. Lexi opened an eye up. Deep sleep door. It was tough for Lexi to rise up. Creeped up behind her, closed the door in silence. Poor little Lexi couldn't change. She a dime now. Jumped on the road crazy. Started ripping the clothes off. Lexi started screaming. He knocked her out and she dozed off. Ate a pussy and fucked her. Nasty motherfucker. She was only 8. There was blood all over the covers. He hid it in all positions, then did himself in the kitchen. Lexi woke up and knew her innocence was missing. Blood all over the floor. There was blood all over his balls. Nigga blew his brains out. There was blood all over the walls. Lexi could barely walk. Called the cops, could barely talk. The FBI came and the scene was looking berserk. They threw her into the shower and rushed her ass to the hospital. Got her stitched up. She was open like 8 kilometers. You see, the problem was she had to go to a foster home, and the one who raised her and raped her was the only pop she known. Confused of this world, she was scared of the fucking globe. Then this white lady grabbed her hand and said, "Let's go." Lexi bit her in the arm, started blowing it towards the door. She ran a couple blocks and dipped it to a corner store. Some 16-year-old drug dealer kid saw her, ran down on her, and asked her who bothered her. She's like, "My father died, and I never knew who my mama was." He's like, "I'm with my sister. You can stay with us." Follow her. She followed them. Right into her house just like her father was. It's like it's just us, mom and dad. You made 5 of us. Mama was a prostitute. Daddy was a hustler. The sister was 11, and the son was making love to her, but everybody fucked with them. They always kept their money up. Had to talk with Lexi and convinced that she was one of them. A few years passed by. Lexi's sister had babies. Lexi was 14, dressing like a grown lady. Sucking dick kept her wavy. She was tatted all crazy. Her brother was 22 and was fucking her every day. B, she was jumping house to house, giving niggas mouth to mouth, letting niggas nut up and sleeping on them niggas' couches. Every day she was fucking another nigga for nothing. The sex appeal was a hustle. She just want someone to love her. She met a boy her age. She fell in love at first sight. Lexi brought him home and she let him fuck on the first night. He never tasted sky air. He was on his first flight. Little Sexy Lexi showed his engine how to work right. She moved in with him. Even started to be faithful. He told mama she was pregnant and she staying cause he say so. See, he ain't no shit, but he knew he wasn't loved until he went to take a piss. Started leaking out blood. Little nigga was nervous. He forgot to use the rubber. Then he went and grabbed the ratchet and he asked her if she loved him. She said she wasn't loved, but she forgot that she had AIDS, and then the devil came out. And he let 5 into her face, dragged the body to the basement, stood over her and prayed, then blew his brains out so he could be with Lexi every day. R.I.P.